Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Untitled 3. And of course I didn't even have to leave the guild last time, because we need to talk to the guildmaster for the next big assignment. Thanks for coming, Hunter Alec. We've received information about the third material necessary to craft a new arc, Eternal Ice. It's supposed to be somewhere in Giga. Naturally. That's the first place I'd look for any kind of ice. As usual, I'll present the request to the guild to make this a formal job. It should be waiting for you to pick up in the Pacers Guild. Got it, thanks. Okay. And I suppose to save us the trip, or at least some of us, you specifically, gonna make a cut here. And we are in Pacers to accept job number 92, get the Eternal Ice. A key item needed to make the arc is believed to be in the Giga area. Contact Giga at Mater Temple for more information about finding Eternal Ice. Alright. This is quite an unusual request. It may be dangerous beyond what is normal. Well, I sure hope so. Yeah, of course. Of course we're gonna cooperate with Giga on this one. And hopefully he's gonna show us the correct place to look, instead of having leaving us on a false track like Carryout Cave. Alec, what brings you here this day? I've come to see the Archmonk, as always when I visit. Ah, please come in. I shall take you right to the Archmonk. The guild has told me of the important mission you are working on with my friend Alec. Yes, we're doing everything we can to construct a new arc before the Dark One is unleashed again. Giga, we have come to ask you about Eternal Ice, one of the materials we need for it. I have heard of it. Legends speak of it existing since the dawn of this world. It is said to contain the hope of the gods, for those that are deeply contemplative. I learned some of the lore of the Eternal Ice when I was appointed Archmonk. Do you know any more? Deeply contemplative? What does that even mean? To think carefully. The hope within this ice is reflective of a Mater Temple. Archmonks are supposed to know of its existence and what it means to a Mater. I was once taken to where this Eternal Ice is located. Oh, really? Really, where is it? It is in the glacial area, far north of the Mater Mountain. A place called the Ice Gallery. Okay. At the end of it, there is an entrance of some sort walled over with thick ice. That is where the Eternal Ice is said to be. But be warned, the ice is very thick. It is so thick that even I have never seen Eternal Ice. Okay, a huge ice wall, got it. It will not be easy to shatter. It was created to protect the Eternal Ice for all time. Any ideas? I have none. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear when we get there. There are many monsters in the Ice Gallery. Stay on your guard. We will, thanks. Well, I don't mind monsters. Ice Gallery, huh? I mean, yeah, sure. It's up here. I guess I must have seen this cave upon my first visit here. Just kind of forgot about it. So, okay. We don't have the ice wall right away. That's good. So I just hope this is gonna be mostly a regular dungeon, and we're gonna find the solution. We're gonna find the solution to how to break that ice wall along the way. Yep, this must be the Ice Gallery, I guess. It's freezing. Well. It's so beautiful. The ice is so pure, it's blue. It's more gray, really. Yeah, but it's freezing in here. I have to keep moving or I'll freeze solid. Whoops. Ow. You're such an idiot. At least I can get an education. Ugly is forever. Well, no response to that, huh? This gallery seems to be quite complicated. Yeah? How so? Yes, remember that Giga warned us of monsters within. We need to stay alert. I mean, monsters are not complicated at all. They're pretty straightforward. The Eternal Ice is supposed to be at the end, so we better get started on this trek. Okay. We'll see if this is actually... Oh, well. I was gonna say... I'm expecting the classical sliding ice puzzle, and here it is. Also, these boxes are kind of well camouflaged. Yeah, let's see. We need to go through here. And then... It's not even that simple. Wait, where do we need to go? Oh, okay. Of course. Wait, no we didn't. I didn't do that right. Oh, okay. I think I see. Here and here and here and here and here. Right. And we have a battle. Against bats and firehounds, huh? Or hellhounds or something like that. At least some enemy types that we're not seeing all that often. Marcia could be helping. Let's see. Cheryl needs some experience though. Just to keep things mostly even. Gonna start with getting everyone excited. For good measure. And we're gonna take a look. What we're up against. Vampire bats, 45. Attack dogs, actually. Okay. Although I'm sure they can still breathe some kind of fire or breath attack. As dogs in real life do as well. Thankfully not quite as devastating. I mean, not that these are gonna be devastating. But you know what I mean. Okay. Almost killed that other one. Well, she might... Nope, not that. Double illusion? Nope. Well, it's still not quite close enough to do much here. I guess I can damage that one dog. Just to not waste this turn entirely. Okay, vampire bats, despite their name, do not always lifesteal apparently. Unlike other enemies. I forget which exactly now. There certainly are those that lifesteal with every attack. Okay, I'll finish the one off that was damaged. You can go ahead and slice up individual enemies. Oh, or not. Those dogs are actually a bit tougher than that. Yeah, but only slightly. I mean, you can probably finish these off. Or she could have just shot them, now that I think about it. Probably... Yeah, that would have dealt more damage, for sure. Damn. But for a change, I'm not actually complaining. These enemies' levels and damage they deal, and well, I mean, their hit points are kind of on the low side, really, but for the most part, they're okay. Oh, you can't jump? Oh, you can't jump across flying enemies. That makes sense, I guess. Although you could just walk under the bat. Oh, that was enough to level up. Nice. Restore. Oh, that's unexpected. Bats that are capable of resurrecting. Wow, what? Well then. I mean, I suppose that's a good thing, assuming that resurrected enemies will still give experience. Yeah, this seems pretty efficient. Okay, 2 bats out of the picture. It should cut down on the resurrecting. Honestly, Alec doesn't really need to do much. You can go ahead and cure, since Lutz did take a hit. Alright, you can finally get some good multi-hit action in. Yeah, nice one. That's damage. Sure, the attack buff also helps. Nice counter hit. That kills him. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's not that I fear for Chero's life here. I was just hoping the dog might come closer to Lutz for him to finish him off. Perhaps, let's see here. This bat is completely undamaged, actually. Well, you can do this. Maybe kill it? I doubt it. No, not even close. And it resurrects. Well, again, if resurrected enemies give experience, I guess I could actually make sure that's the case. They also get resurrected at full HP. I mean, the same is true when I resurrect, so I shouldn't complain. Of course, now I have no way to quickly kill one with Lutz to see, to take a look at his experience. I mean, I can't just attack them and see if it changes. 512 in the end. I didn't even finish off the damage one. Nope. Well, he certainly did gain some experience. Although, I'm not sure if this one was resurrected. I think it was? But I'm not entirely sure, so... It's possible that damaging these two didn't actually add any experience, but this one did. I don't know. I guess I can confirm it some other way. You should be able to... let's see... Can't really... Well, you can attack... these 2 bats? Sure. Definitely finish off the one. Most likely not the other one, though. I guess ultimately hitting 2 enemies that way is about the same damage as hitting a single one with her weapon, so... might as well have done that. Alright. Belhart... let's see here. Well, you can finish off this one. We know for sure, you know for a fact, this one has been resurrected. Your experience is ends in 246. And now, if you'd let me. Yeah, okay, so definitely got the full experience, it looks like. That's good to know. Kill it? Ah, yes. And Lutz's damage is really lackluster, unfortunately. Hey, Cheryl. Shoot it. Now this fight took a while, even though the enemies were not that challenging, but this whole resurrection business... I mean, again, it's helpful, so I'm not complaining too much. So long as I don't have to do too many of these fights and not refight too many of them either. We'll see, though. This might actually be the first room that forces me to do that, depending on how many exits there are. Yeah, there's one, and that's the only one. Okay, so most likely I'll only ever have to do this fight once. Okay, corridor. Oh, with multiple options? No. Treasure. Again, pretty well camouflaged. Ice amulet. Makes sense, even though it's pretty much pointless. Going up. Next up, Another puzzle room? Yes. Kind of predictable, but not so bad. Let's just start with... Oh, okay. So in order to get that, it's actually really easy. You just go up here. Okay, and next up we want to go... We probably need to fall down that pit. Because the way forward seems to be blocked by a rock. Is there even a way to... is there a way to collide with that rock? That would require me to... no, I don't see a way, honestly. Oh, but the path does continue. Well, first of all, I want to see what happens when I fall down. Oh, back to first floor. Okay, that makes sense. Hence why there is this long east-west stretch of corridor. Thankfully, it doesn't make me fight an enemy or a group of enemies every time I fall. Well, let's scout ahead here. Yeah, this is gonna... Okay. Why am I gonna do this? Right. Fourth one is gonna allow me to scout ahead a little bit. In order to go over to the top left there, I have to come from the right. Fourth one. Alright, this is not gonna be enough, is it? No. Oh, and there isn't anything behind that rock there, so I have to go to the top left. The only way to do that, though... Wait, there is no way. Is there? The way to do that is to actually come up against that one rock in the middle. The top middle. But in order to do that, I'll have to come from... Oh, wait. Derp. I don't know why I didn't see that. That's silly. Next up, a fight. Well, after this corridor section. Oh, we already have the midpoint. Oh. That's unexpected. Much earlier than I expected. Sure, I'll take it. Well, I was thinking of handling this the same way I did the Eternal Tree Branch mission, and stopping at the save point. But obviously, this is way too soon. So let's just scout ahead. Okay, we have more holes and less rocks. That means more potential for falling, of course. Okay. Can use this to scout ahead. In order to reach that box, we can only come from below it. I'm not super comfortable. Or at least this way we can scout a bit ahead and make sure we don't run into a hole. Of course, now I don't know what's to the right of here. I'll just wager that's gonna be safe. Okay. We can do this. And try the left? No, that doesn't help. Can go down from here, and over here, and up, and that's gonna give us one of the treasures. Water fragment. Sure, why not? And we don't really have many options from here at all. In fact... Oh, okay, so we have a few options, but not many. Going down from here brings us here. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, wait, never mind. I mean, it still doesn't help. Oh yeah, well. That makes us fall. Oh, makes us fall here. Okay. This is a fortunate spot though, because it allows us to go back immediately. Of course, come on. It does mean some additional walking back to where we were, but not too bad. Well, there's so many potential ways to start this. Let's try this way. We haven't taken yet. Ah, yes, okay. That gives us the second one of these treasures. So that's out of the way. Okay, for the one on the left side there, we might come from above, bump into that bigger rock, and... no, that doesn't quite work. Or does it? Nope, not quite. That's really the only way, though, is it? There's no way to come from above. It's over this way. Not a hole, that's good. Okay, and here I needed to come... Yeah, I need to come from below to get that chest. And coming from below means... Oh, nope. Not that. Okay, looks like... Or maybe that was the same hole as before. Or else it seems very generous to always put me in that position where I only need to go up to be safe. No! Oh god. I should have remembered there was a hole in that line. Yeah, okay, so it always drops me here. Which is definitely appreciated. Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Wait a second. Is there... Oh, that's a hole! I thought there was something. I thought that maybe was a chest. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pause and make my way back to the original puzzle room. Alright, we are back here. So this is... Actually, is this safe? When? Could just start exploring systematically. Okay, where's... Oh, wait. I need to be one lower, which is actually easy to do. Yeah, okay. So it's here. That brings us there. Well, that was easy. Another water fragment. Not really what I need. Okay, and to get to that treasure, I need to somehow bump into that rock in the bottom left, which is not the bottommost column. Yeah. Okay, to get that, I have to bump into that rock, which is not possible. What? What am I missing? Wait a second. To bump into that, I'd have to get stopped by the rock that I'm facing. But you can't come from that direction. Yeah, it's just not possible. Huh. I'm also trapped now, because no matter which of the two directions I pick, I'm gonna fall. You know what? In the interest of not spending too much time staring at this at that same puzzle, I'm gonna try and figure that out off camera, and I'll show you the solution. Hopefully, it's not gonna take too long. All right, and by it's totally not possible, I mean it's extremely simple, because you can just do this. Wow, that took me like 2 minutes to figure out after actually focusing. Rayless mirror. That at least is a unique item. I seem to remember that name from probably the previous game or games. Equip. Just to see what it does. Rayless mirror prevents 3 statuses. Okay, without specifying which. Thanks, I guess. Thanks, but no thanks. Doesn't seem that good. We should have most of the status protection we'll ever need. Okay. This is a room with neither puzzle nor enemies, nor a semi-hidden treasure, so okay, maybe it's just a room you fall down to. Okay, we have another combat against a dragon, or 2 dragons, wyverns, and some dark mists. Like keep the same party. I mean, Lutz is about to level up. Cheryl has leveled up. So let's switch her for Theo. Maybe Theo can actually catch something useful here. Maybe one of the wyverns. Or Dark Fog 46. Water Dragon 53. Well, yeah, sure, why not? Seems like a worthwhile target. Right there. I didn't buff this time, but whatever. These enemies start way too spread out for my taste. Okay, Belhard can probably grab a kill here. Let's see here. Summon. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we only have 4 right now. We already have a Copper Dragon with Earth Attribute Breath. Paralysis. Okay, we have 2 types of paralysis, so maybe... Yeah, sure, we can do this. I mean... It means the dragons are not going to be able to move if this succeeds. Also, I assume the Myconid is actually lower level than the Crystal Gargoyle was. Although I have had this one for a while. So maybe the difference isn't that big. Whatever. Just gonna try this. I don't think I'll really need more than 1 paralysis spell at a time. What was it saying there? KKKKK? I think. Okay. The dragon is not paralyzed. None of them is. Well, that's actually better. Because it means that they will help us close the gap. Meanwhile, we can start taking out these paralyzed clouds. There really should be bonus damage against paralyzed targets, if you ask me. Okay, you can try cardishing. It's not hurt at all, so I guess the chances are reduced, but yep, that didn't work. Also, Theo's gonna take a beating now. Oh yeah, he is. Yes. Oh well, this might not actually deal all that much damage. Yeah, that's better. It's much more manageable. Kill it! Nope. I mean, I guess ultimately hitting it more times gives you more experience? Is that how it works? Yeah, you know, Alec is just gonna stand ready to heal Theo. Maybe help him beat up the dragons a little bit. Push it up. I guess it doesn't help that these Dark Fogs are kind of physically resistant. Okay, you can... well, cannot jump across that dragon. Not that it matters here. Okay. Nice. Water breath is preferable. And this one decides to attack Alec, which is perfectly fine. Alright, you can finally finish off your first Dark Fog. Congratulations. Congratulations. And you can beat up the dragon a little bit to make him perhaps easier to cardish. I'm not actually sure that we ever confirmed that's how it works. But I just assume it does. How much? Oh wow, they actually have a ton of HP. Oh. Let's see. It might work now, and I'm gonna take that as confirmation. Yeah. Damaging it definitely helps. 100% confirmed. Oh, a smackdown. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Yep, you're still paralyzed. I don't think paralysis will ever actually run out, so... At least I've yet to see that happen. Nope. I was kind of hoping for him to attack Alec physically for a chance of counterattack. But we can also just manually attack, that works just as well. Yep, you're still paralyzed. Yeah, we can safely attack and milk some experience out of this dragon. I also guess I didn't really look at the summon to make sure it is actually damaging and not another status effect. Not that it matters, since we do have the slot. Although, I mean, if it is a status effect, I guess I'm gonna wait once here. Yeah, you can attack once more. You're still paralyzed. Bellheart is gonna retreat. Let's see here. Okay, that is an attack. If it hadn't been, I would have gone for the Dark Fog instead. I'm just gonna keep trying to cartage this one. Oh, come on. I mean, between the... Oh, wow, I also could have healed, I guess. Should have healed. Between the dragon being pretty much beat up at this point, and Theo being way higher level, and, well, reasonably higher level, and having that weapon that supposedly increases the chances a lot, I think that I should have cartaged it by now. Nope, still not working. Well, I mean, you can keep clawing Theo, and I guess Lutz can attack it. I could try stealing from it. Not that I expected to have anything I really want. I think the other kind of dragon that I stole from in one of the last couple episodes had a talisman or amulet even. So technically they might have something worth stealing. Guess those amulets can be fused into... Oh, okay, there we go. Into protection from all elements, which I guess has its uses. That's worth using one of your equipment slots for. Okay, there we go. Another fight that took longer than it needed to, but it's not so bad. Did get quite a bit of use out of it. Especially two, hopefully, reasonably strong summons for use whenever we end up needing them. And we have another fight immediately? Wow, that's unusual. I'm tempted to skip this over, or rather, just do this quickly. US 66. That's still 65. Yeah, he just doesn't get experience very quickly. He doesn't kill very many things. Still gonna try and give him more experience, but I'm also gonna throw in Marcia here for some firepower. And since we're already at over 30 minutes since I decided to continue this dungeon here, I'm gonna pause here and do this fight off camera real quick. Alright, that ended very quickly, in fact. And not really thanks to Marcia all that much, since she just started too far away from the enemies. Worked out pretty well. Oh hey, there's the Eternal Ice Wall. Let's hope we can actually do something about this, or else this entire trip was kind of pointless. That's the ice wall Iga was talking about. It's the largest one I've ever seen. And the eternal ice we need is beyond it. So how do we break the ice? I suggest Gaia magic, but we'll see. What's your sign? Always worked for me. What? Yes, Paz, we're talking about breaking the ice wall. Oh, breaking the ice. Gotcha. Oh, that should be easy. Give me a crack at it. Yeah, a crack would be helpful. Huh, a crack in the ice wall, you know? Ow! Idiot, get out of my way. No, every one of us is gonna try something and it's not gonna work, and then it turns out that, I don't know, the way to open the ice wall is just to ask nicely or something like that. Those balls didn't even scratch it. Well then, let the Swordmaster try it. Try his luck. It appears this ice is much stronger than any of us imagined. Neither Alec nor I shall be able to break it either. I doubt my monster cards would do much good. Marcia, how about your Gaia magic? Oh, I don't know, but I'll try. I mean, both Marcia and Alec do have fire elemental magic, which combined might do the trick, but... Whoa. Mickey Mouse, or Minnie Mouse, I suppose. I thought, since it was ice, that fire would do the trick. Unfortunately, it didn't. If heat shell won't work, I don't know what will. Got me. Marcia, maybe some other Gaia magic? None of the ones I already know will be strong enough. Maybe you can, like, affect the ice itself with your magic? I mean, you do control ice for your... Wait, do you have an ice spell? And Alec does. She only has a water spell, really. But still, it is a force of nature. No, let's not go to the Spell Institute. That means going through here all over again. Is that really the solution? Huh? Wait, there was something there. Guys? Come on, let's say something. It's alive, huh? Yeah, so we just need to talk to it or something silly like that. Okay, please tell me I won't have to just redo this same dungeon, same exact dungeon all over again. That would be super lame. I suppose it's gonna be quicker the second time around, but I'm still gonna have to fight all the fights. Well, we'll see. Let's not complain ahead of time. Salubari, I need to ask you something. I mean, technically, to be better prepared, we could have considered asking beforehand, but whatever. Is there any Gaia magic that you know of to break a thick ice wall? Only one that I know of. What is that? It's called Giga Plasma. I want that. Gimme, please. Giga Plasma? I've never heard of it. Few have. It's a very difficult Gaia magic to master. Nobody today is known to be able to use it. Only the tiniest percentage of Gaia magic users even know it exists. What kind of spell is it? It's the strongest Gaia magic, unifying all the natural magic in the world. Ultima. Earth, water, fire, wind, light and darkness. It is said to be the most destructive Gaia magic as well. Then it should be able to break the thick ice wall. Well then, how can Giga Plasma be learned? One must defeat the earth, water, fire, wind, light, and dark wizards. Whoa, that sounds like a lot of work. Isn't there a quicker way? Alone? Yes, and not only that. That one needs to learn the essence of earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. That understanding will enable them to be combined into the Giga Plasma magic. I do not believe anyone alive today could withstand this ordeal. It sounds very difficult indeed. I do not know if I could complete the test. You are a leading student of the Gaia arts, Marcia. If any of my pupils stand a chance, it is you, but that will be small consolation if you fail. Unfortunately, failure is more likely than success. Marcia, we have no choice, you have to try. We all support you. Well, there is one other thing you must know. This opportunity will be given only once. What? Only once? Yes, first you'll challenge the Earth, Water, Fire, Wind... the Earth, Water, Fire and Wind wizards. If you defeat them, they will no longer be elemental wizards. Oh my. Who are they, by the way? They are Earth Wizard Drowan, Fire Wizard Soa, Wind Wizard Breeze, and Water Wizard Oval. So, they know that they won't be wizards if she succeeds? Will they accept the challenge? I believe they will understand the gravity of the situation clearly. Well, what about the Light and Dark Wizards? I do not know about them. Well, do you know where the Light and Dark Wizards are? I believe that Master Harzan in a Mater Temple will know. First, we need to challenge the 4 wizards, right? Yes. I shall summon them for you. Oh, okay, that's convenient. Thank you. I still feel like this is gonna take much longer than I anticipated. And that save point in the dungeon was very, very lopsided, very close to the beginning. What's wrong, Marcia? Alec, is this the only way to get the Eternal Eyes? I mean, ultimately it's probably gonna turn out not to be, but I suppose as far as we can tell right now, it seems to be. What are you talking about, Marcia? Yes, we have to destroy the wall to get the Eternal Eyes. And apparently Giga Plasma is the only magic strong enough to shatter the wall. Can't another learn Giga Plasma? Does it have to be me? What do you mean? Marcia, what's going on in your head, girlfriend? I'm worried that I will fail. I only get one chance to get it right. Yeah, you only get one chance. You only get one... what? Oh god. Where's that one up? Do not miss your chance to blow. Don't worry, Marcia. You can do it. I missed my chance to blow. Right, Marcia. We all believe in you. If it were only about learning a new magic, I would be eager to try. But this time, our ability to create a new arc is at stake. If I fail... Marcia, you're the best Gaia magic user we know. What are you afraid of? I'm afraid that there is no room for failure. Since all we need is to break the wall, it doesn't matter who learns the Giga Plasma. Yeah, but you're the only Gaia magic user amongst us. And the best that we know of. So... why does it doesn't have to be me. Yes, it does. We need to find someone with a better chance of succeeding. But perhaps Iga would know? Let's ask him. Let's not ask him. Marcia, come on. I suppose we need to ask Master Harzan about the Light and Dark Wizards. So I guess the trip to Amater won't be a waste. Well, that is true. Tikva? Marcia. Iga, I have a favor to ask. Can you tell me who is capable of learning Giga Plasma? You are. Archmonk Iga, there is only one chance to succeed. If I fail, the Ark cannot be created, and this world will likely be destroyed. We can't risk failure, and I am not confident that I can pass. Marcia, Iga knows what is at stake. But if you will not do it, I can recommend another. Go to Paces and visit a woman named Sanya. Sanya? We know her. She's the fortune teller, right? I journeyed with her for some time. She is very good at spells. Perhaps it is possible for her to master Giga Plasma. I didn't know she had that level of skill. At least this gives us hope of obtaining the Eternal Eyes. Marcia. Wait, Alec. I have one more favor to ask of Archmonk Iga. I would like to see Master Harzan. Harzan? Yes, he knows about the Light and Dark Wizards. Really? Summon Harzan at once. I shall, Master. Please, tell me more, Marcia. Will you really have Sanya try to learn Giga Plasma instead of you? Yes, their world is on the brink of disaster. There is no room for mistakes. If I tell Sanya about this, I'm certain she will tell you just what I have told you, that you should do this yourself. Well, let me try. Harzan is here. Harzan, this guest has something that she wants to ask you. I wanted to ask you where the Light and Dark Wizards are. Salubari thought you would know. Well, look. At the top of a Mater mountain. Huh? You know. You think I can meet them, Tikva? They're, meditating. No one is allowed to disturb them in that state. Meditation should be finished soon, though. I see. Well then, I'll go to Paces and talk to Sanya first, then return here to see them. Thank you for everything. Alec, let's go. Marcia. Fine. I wish that we were allowed to train females. That girl just needs to believe in herself. Hopefully Sanya will guide her wisely. I'm sure she will. Tikva, what was that nonsense about the light and dark wizard? Do you know as well as I that he's... Yes, I know, but I have an idea. Archmonk Giga, I need your help for this to work. Huh? Well... I have the opportunity to save the game and make a break here. I know it's in the middle of kind of in the middle of a mission, although it's not in the middle of a dungeon, so I think I'm gonna take this opportunity that the game so graciously offers, and well, might as well end it right here. So we will continue this quest, which turned out to be much longer than anticipated, and feels much longer than the previous two, which I guess makes sense since we are nearing the end. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a break here, and we'll continue next time. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.